more concerned for my own safety.
We need to have a high school where the kids feel safe, and their number one thing should be safety.
Their safety, security, and their rights matter
for
just
safe
and safety.
For safety.
Where is the protective concern for safety to help keep our children safe, protecting at school?
Just to keep students safe
School
and
keep
comfort
us safe.
students feel
But
safe.
this is going to save more lives.
For safety.
The Arizona School Safety Grant.
Protecting children.
Consider giving our children the same protection that
Protecting children is not protecting young women.
Open up safe spaces.
And protect
them safe on campus.
it's much safer.
It's much to keep the kids safe
With
and
risking
about the safety.
about the safety.
some protection.
Their safety, women's safety, safety begins safety. Protecting students for the safety, provide for the safety and protection.
Is a safe
Children safe and please protect the children in safe space.
protecting the children.
To protect children. Feel safe protection.
Compromise safety of the students. Violating safety on campus. And disregarding safety. How do you protect children for the children's safety?
It's not safe for them. Safe for
safest way to create a safety plan at your school in danger.
Even dangerous.
They will be put in danger.
Sex crimes or
Sexual or domestic violence.
But this could potentially endanger people, I know.
about harm to children and adolescents are harmful to
Violence.
Why violence, specifically gun violence in schools, with gun violence.
Sexual assaults
about
are
raping
when
white
there are
men.
guns in the
Having been victimized, sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, or worse.
the heightened risk.
No violence against women and children and girls.
Not only harmful to students, but risk of
That
harm.
is unsafe. Horrifically raped 2 girls. About putting our children in danger.
Putting them in harm's way by
rape,
sexual assault, raped a female student, kidnapped and raped another female student.
Most harmful physical harm.
Was mauled in a bathroom. He was attacked in a classroom.
Horrifically raped 2 girls. About putting our children in danger.
Putting them in harm's way by
Shootings
of rape,
your duty with intent to cause harm. Sexual assaults,
Experience violence, family.
childhood sexual abuse.
Fight to have it placed on the agenda for discussion.
Others, I am concerned that the board refuses to have open discussion.
The next
and
agenda.
Won't even put it on the agenda. Put this on the agenda.
All that is being asked is for an open and honest discussion between you and the parents of the school district and a final vote. Things on the agenda for an open discussion.
Put this issue on the agenda.
Put this on the agenda.
Put this on the agenda
Place
and
it on the agenda.
be added to future agendas.
I've requested that our safety concerns get added to a future meeting agenda.
I have 2 children, one in 4th grade and one in 2nd grade. They have both been subjected to or witnessed frequent acts of violence against themselves or their peers. Kids who left the school for fear of their life, for threats of bullying, physical assault that has taken place, gross disregard for child safety that has taken place. My 4th grader thought her life would be threatened after witnessing her best friend be assaulted in front of her.
As parents, we entrust the school, especially the principal, to take care of our kids and keep them safe while they are away from us. And none of that is happening with the current leadership at our school. Help us. I am tired of living in fear every day of what nightmare I will be told about at school pickup.
I have been feeling nervous and scared for my sister and my friends while we are at school. I want the kids to enjoy coming to school every day and not fear what could happen to them at school. Therefore, I need you to help me keep the kids at Ventana Vista safe.
These are all elementary schools that have had school shootings since Columbine. 404 schools since Columbine ignored their mission statements and vision statements that were very similar and paid for it in the most serious way.
Whether they should send their kids, or whether the individual who posed a threat, if he was still around or was he not, what type of security measures were there in place? Was there one police officer? Were there a number of them? Were the people that were, posing the threat, sort of what's the situation there? Has it been handled?
A student, possibly someone in the school, was being threatened. There's really no acceptable practice in any environment where we would say there's an active threat and we would continue to let people introduce into that threat environment. That is absolutely unacceptable.
My son was directly threatened. We need to hire somebody that actually knows how to defend our facilities, how to defend our children. You shouldn't have to consider throwing your life in front of a bullet as a teacher. We need to have security.
The target of an online threat by a fellow student. This is not just a threat, it's a direct attack on the safety of our children, of our community, and of our school.
We all know too well how these types of threats can escalate into real tragic violence. Parents need to know what steps the district is taking to guarantee our children's safety. Children must feel safe in school, free from the fear that someone may be plotting to harm them.
Given the increasing concerns about gun violence in schools nationwide, and the recent scare at one of our own schools, it's critical that we prioritize and communicate the implementation of the safety measures in order to feel safe sending our kids to school, and especially in the wake of what was deemed to have been a credible threat. We want to give parents the peace of mind that school's a safe place that their kids will come home from.
Threats of violence, particularly those related to shootings, are not matters that can be taken lightly. No parent should have to send their child to school worrying about whether they will come home safely, and no student should have to endure the fear of potential harm while trying to focus on their education.
My hope and my ask is that there are acknowledgments of the heaviness for parents when the safety of our students is involved, and we need to work together for safety.